be through that door.
Those pressure plates release waterfalls upstairs. It's so calculated, so precise. Judging by the multiple pressure plates, there's some complex engineering behind these walls.
Wouldn't expect anything less from the guy who made an icy palace of despair.
I think this was meant for the three friends, Romeo, Zara, and Fred. How do you guys feel about pulling some mystery levers and seeing what happens? Here we go.
Welcome! Challengers Zara, Fred, and me, Romeo!
Wow, the admin designed all this just for his friends?
Are you ready for the most thrilling, death-defying, heart-pounding challenge you've ever experienced? Stage 1, begin!
What are these things?
No idea, but they don't look friendly.
Great. Another golem. This time made of magma.
Ooh! Wow! What a showdown, folks! We're having the time of our lives, aren't we?
Waterfalls! Jesse, water turns lava into
mining time.
cobblestone.
Congratulations, challengers! Stage 1 of 600 complete!
What?
Stage 2 and begin!
There's no way we're making it to stage 600.
3 levers got us into this, so
So maybe those 3 levers will stop it.
come on, Radar. Let's bust that machine. Radar, you have to break the machine. I'll cover you.
On it!
Nice shooting, Jesse.
Come on, come on, come on! Why don't you come with instructions? That was too close.
Now, prepare yourselves for... Descent on I see your smile.
No one is smiling.
Now, I'm not a monster. There is a crafting table nearby.
This guy has a twisted way of playing with his friends.
Maybe we can bring this one down with water, too.
Radar and I will be the bait.
Fine.
All right, let's mine them down to size.
dummy. Doesn't want anything to do with the waterfalls now, does it?
I broke my pickaxe anyway, so I guess it's time for another idea.
We have gunpowder! TNT! Just gotta get some sand and we're set.
Right, good thinking, Radar.
Radar, get ready. Fire incoming.
Just need 4 sand blocks, quickly.
Hey, Golem! Over here!
Come and get me, you ugly stack of rocks! Come on! Come on, I'm right here!
Gunpowder placed like an X. Sand on all 4 sides. Come on, craft, craft, craft!
Am I supposed to light this thing? That might work.
You've done it! Oh, yes! The power of our friendship prevails!
Yes!
Let's get out of here before we stumble on a hidden stage. Wow. This is the first place down here that looks alive.
Oh, perfect.
I'll meet you over there. I'm gonna go take a look around.
How's it looking?
Doesn't seem to be anybody around. Nobody inside. Should be safe. Safe-ish. Let's just get that weapon and get out of here.
Remember I used to read all the time? Now I barely do.
Things change.
Yeah. It's like the one we used to have, back at the treehouse. Till someone, you, broke it.
Uh-huh.
Petra? What's wrong?
Nothing. It just reminds me of... this story about puppies. Really sad story. You know me, I can't help crying about dumb stuff like that. Puppies, little chickens.
Come on, Petra, you're lying. We both know it.
No! Puppies just make me really sad, okay? Fine. It's not the puppies. Doesn't this remind you of anything? Our friends? We used to hang out in that treehouse all the time. Now, we barely talk. Why does this keep happening? Everyone leaves and I'm just by myself again. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I see them one by one, just...
Not everyone leaves, Petra. I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, but maybe that's the problem. What if I want to go somewhere that isn't Beacon Town? I'll just be alone again. Axel and Olivia are barely around. We already lost Jack. Didn't take long for the new Order of the Stone to fall apart, did it? My fault for thinking it would be different. Held together longer than most.
Just because we have our own lives doesn't mean we aren't friends. We still care about each other.
They'd be here if they cared. I know this isn't important right now. Let's just find the weapon and get out of here. Something's not right here.
beds don't go with the banners? Whoa, it's an observer block. What's it looking at? The beds? Red for Romeo. That did something. One down. Now the rest of these need to go in the right order. Blue for Fred. Purple for Zara. Another one of Fred's journals. Dear Zara, if you're reading this, I'm already gone. I hid this in the one place I knew you would look for it. Fitting the key to ending all this would be here, where it all started. This is the key to defeating Romeo. It says hashtag potato451.
Potato? That's the weapon? What are we supposed to do with potato? That's not a weapon. It's a root vegetable.
I don't care how silly it sounds, as long as it works.
Yeah, I guess. Just potato? Or sorry, I meant hashtag potato451.
Take this word of passage and use it at the primary terminal. You can take away his power and end this. Word of passage, huh? I guess that's the potato.
I still have hope for Romeo. He just wanted us to stay together more than anything. I know that's why he's doing this. Maybe I'm being foolish, but I need to know for sure before taking this step. Though I guess if you're here, I got my answer. Maybe someday we'll be together again. Your friend, always, Fred. I kind of feel bad for them. Don't you?
Yeah, I feel kind of bad for them, too. This wasn't easy for any of the admins.
They really cared about each other. Everyone talks about Romeo like he was this controlling monster, but Fred wrote that Romeo just wanted to keep them together, more than anything. Isn't that what I've been doing? Especially to you? I don't want you to feel forced to keep doing something you don't want to. I don't want to be that person. Or make you feel scared to tell me the truth. Maybe the damage is already done then. I've been thinking a lot about what you said. About how I need to figure things out for myself. And I think that's out there. Not in Beacon Town. But I don't want to lose you. You mean a lot to me, Jesse. More than anyone else, you've been there. And I don't want to leave if it means...
You have to do what's best for you, Petra. And no matter how far away that takes you, you'll always know where to find me.
I'm gonna miss you.
I always knew you were a big old softy.
You'll never be able to prove it.
We'll see.
We'd better get that book back to the portal.
Right. Let's go stop the admin. His days of being Jesse are over.
Whoa. She did it.
This is it then!
It's time to call the others. We're getting out of here.
What do you think you're doing? The portal is hidden for a reason, to keep things away.
We're still missing Nurm.
Right. That won't be a burden.
Sounding pretty adminish there, Zara.
The weapon is what we need, not bodies to throw at the problem. People just complicate things. Make everything messy. Inefficient.
No one gets left behind, ever.
I mean, that's not exactly true.
Yes, that furry one. The weird horse. You left her in the prison.
But we needed... Well, from now on, then.
Might be your downfall, waiting on others. Better be careful about that. As you can see, the portal's fully functional. You complete your end?
Yep, I think this should send us home. And there's Fred's weapon.
Potato.
Weird, right? I thought it was weird.
Fred trusted him. He went to Romeo with the best of intentions and was... Ugh! There is no redemption in Romeo. None. He needs to be stopped. Once and for all. He deserves it. Worse. For this and everything else. It's the only way.
You know that's not what Fred would have wanted.
No, you're right. But Fred is dead because of his heart. Something else has to be tried.
But heroes are supposed to help people, not hurt them.
Romeo deserves what's coming to him. Fred should be avenged. Fred was the best of us, cut down. I can't let it stand.
Romeo regretted what he did. He planted a tree for Fred. We saw it.
A tree. A memorial is too little.
Well, what about that whole game he built? He clearly cared about you.
Once. Romeo destroyed my world, and I wasn't there to help it. He's stolen it from me. There is no rebuilding. I have nothing now. It's really over.
Here, I found this, and there are good things left if you look for them.
That you would... I'm not used to being wrong. Thank you. But we still need to move forward. All right. Let's get this over with. Hand over that trinket of yours.
Jesse?
That's our way home!
Oh, man.
Everyone, get out of its way!
It's the Fred folk!
Those are not the people from Fred's Keep. Those are mobs! Oh, just what we needed.
Find me a bed when I had been so unhelpful. Go! Mobs don't stand a chance.
Jesse, help! Don't let it eat me! smashing everything up, making a mess, and grabbing people! Ah! Eat this!
Ha! Looks like all my training from the marsh hoppers and the Harline swamps totally paid off.
Jack!
You thought a little fall will get the better of the Velvet Tornado? Please.
For Fred's keep! For the future! Fight!
Someone's gotta catch me up here.
They're on our side. They helped us back in Fred's Keep.
Well, the more the merrier. Derby! Time to let my sword get a taste of Monster Hide. It's hungry. Yeah!
We have to repair the building, otherwise that Enderman is never gonna leave us alone. Doesn't like a little pressure to make building fun. Exactly sure where this will bring us, but hopefully it'll be close to home. Everyone, we are leaving!
Oh boy. Radar.
We're winning, for now. But they're not going to be able to hold that line for much longer. Especially not if that Enderman takes the portal apart. It's bad news.
It's after me. More bad news. I think it likes me. But that means I can be a distraction.
Yeah, if you want to be stuck down here.
I know. But if I do that, it'll let everyone get through the portal safe and sound.
Radar, that's brilliant!
Thanks, Jesse.
No way. That is the worst plan. The worst.
No way everyone's getting through the portal with that huge creep hanging around. He'd get left behind. The Enderman is after me. I can buy you time.
You're our friend, Radar. We're not leaving you down here. We have to stick together.
This is my time, Jesse. I know it. I have to do this.
Go for it, Radar. I'll see you topside.
Come and get some of this! Oh yeah, that's right! I'm talking about these huge arms!
He has this, and he's giving us an opening. Everyone now! Kent, come on!
You could ask more nicely.
But where?
Anywhere's got to be better than here.
Oh, pain everywhere.
That's it. No more mystery portals. Ever.
What Nerm said. That was not a quality three-point landing. Sorry, Nermy.
Is everyone all right?
It's the Old Order's temple. We did it. We're back.
Radar would be flipping out if he were here right now. Standing where the great hero stood! This is amazing!
Spot on impression.
Radar deserves to stand here too. He's just as much a hero as the rest of us. He gave Binta's people the chance to escape and help us stop the admin.
Jesse, we are endlessly grateful to your friend for what he did for us.
We'd thank him if we could. We didn't know if we'd ever see the sky again.
Did you see that?
Okay, somebody tell me I'm losing it. Is that...
Beacon Town.
Thought my adventures were over. I was content to let life pass me by. That is until the young...
Jesse, man, is it good to see you. Where are the others?